Eu queria continuar no tema da educação para entender melhor uma das propostas que a senhora colocou aí para melhorar esse sentimento de insatisfação da juventude hoje em dia, que é a questão do fundo para financiamento da educação de jovens que a senhora propõe. Eu queria entender o que é essa proposta e por que não investir em educação pública gratuita e de qualidade? Por que um fundo e não educação pública?
Yeah. So I completely agree that there should be free, high-quality public education at the pre-primary, primary, and secondary level. The difficult question is, what do you do about tertiary education? And, one of the best things that's happened in recent decades is that we have almost got every child into primary school and increasingly secondary school. And that's a huge achievement. But we're moving into a world, partly because of automation, where everyone will need some tertiary education. And by that, I don't just mean university, I mean also vocational training or some other post-secondary education, because the jobs of the future will require more skills. And the question is, how do you pay for that? And one of the things that worries me is that if you have free public funding of university education, only those who benefit, only those who go to university benefit from that. They get more subsidy from the state. The poor children who never go to university don't get any benefit. And so why I advocate for an endowment for every young person is it equalizes the playing field and says, if you're a child who isn't going to university, let's say, I'm just going to throw out a number, you get $10,000 for your life to invest in your skills. And if you want to use that money to go to university, great. But if you don't want to go to university, you have a pot that enables you to, say, get skills in how to do coding in it for a computer, or to be a plumber or a mechanic. And when you are in your 30s or 40s and you need to change jobs, you can use your pot of endowment to invest in some new skill set that will enable you to continue to work. So it's really about equalizing the chances of people after secondary school, whether they go to university or not. So that's the idea of the endowment. And in fact, the UK government is exploring doing something like that at the moment to try and provide equal opportunities to all young people after they finish secondary school.
E como é que está indo essa experiência?
Desculpa.
Desculpa, não, só queria saber e como é que está indo essa experiência do governo britânico, o que está acontecendo?
Well, they're right in the process of designing it now. They have an existing loan scheme for people who go to university, which you only repay if you achieve a certain level of income. And they want to introduce a similar kind of scheme for people who don't go to university. So you could borrow to get a training outside of university, and then if you earn a certain income, you would pay it back.